Hello everybody, this is NerdyGryl, and today I'm here to do a book tag. I was actually tagged by Books and Beauty to do the book sacrifice tag, or she called it the scenario tag. This tag was originally done by Ariel Bissett, and I'm going to leave the information for both of these lovely ladies down below. So if you want to do the tag, you can do the tag. So basically, for this tag, there are 4 different scenarios. And in these scenarios, you would pick a book that you would sacrifice. None of these books are bad, per se. It's just my opinion. And my opinion is different from other people's opinions. And everybody's opinion varies. So just because I don't like something doesn't mean that you won't like something. So don't go off of that. So scenario number 1. You are in a bookstore. And while you're in this bookstore, a zombie apocalypse breaks out. There's a zombie coming towards you, and you hear an announcement over the PA saying that the zombie's only weakness is an overhyped book. What overhyped book would you sacrifice knowing that it would defeat all the zombies? So this could be a book or a book series. And I had a list of like 4 of them. I narrowed it down to 1. Insurgent. I read Divergent, kind of liked it. Read a little bit of Insurgent, never could get into it. Never read Allegiant, got spoiled for Allegiant. Have no desire to read Allegiant. So there's my overhyped book. Scenario number 2. You just left your fancy salon with perfectly done hair in a brand new hairstyle. Then out of nowhere, it's pouring rain. What sequel book would you put over your head to sacrifice to the rain to protect your hair? This one came to me right away when I read the question. It's the one sequel that bothered me about this book series. And a lot of people, it was the second book. I got through the second book okay, but somehow something about the third book drove me crazy. And it is Beautiful Chaos. Beautiful Darkness, somehow I got through. I got through about halfway through Beautiful Chaos, and I stopped reading at that point. It kind of ruined the series for me. I really loved the first book in the series, but no desire to read any of the other ones. They are still on my bookshelf. Probably one of these days I'll get rid of them because I have no desire to finish them. Scenario number 3. So you're in English class. I haven't been in English class for quite a while, but that's beside the point. Your teacher keeps going on and on and on about this book, about how it's changed literature forever and how much this person loves this book. So you dislike this book so much that you take the book and chuck it at the teacher's head. What book would warrant that kind of reaction? And what book would you be okay with getting detention for chucking at the teacher? Now, I haven't read a whole lot of classics. Somehow in high school, I missed a lot of the classics a lot of people have read. I moved schools in high school, and kind of the curriculum was different depending on the year. This is a classic I read in the last couple of years. I didn't finish it. I hate all the characters in it. There is no point in me ever finishing this book. It is boring. I will stick with the Disney version of it. And that book is The Hunchback of Notre Dame. No redeeming characters in this. I ended up going to Wikipedia to read the ending, and that still didn't drive me to reading it. There was chapters dedicated to the cathedral and what the cathedral looked like, and I had absolutely no interest in reading that. I would pick the Disney movie any day over this book. Scenario number 4. So you're in the library. Bam! Global warming hits. And it is freezing. The only way to survive is to burn your least favorite book. What horrible book do you absolutely have no regrets burning? And this one, I don't know the reason why I hated it so much. Cannot remember what this book is about, but I just know I had this immense hatred when I was in junior high and forced to read this book. So here it is. Maniac Magee by Jerry Spinelli. I cannot remember what it's about, to tell you the honest truth. I just remember I disliked it so much. This isn't my copy. This is my sister's copy because I would never buy a copy of this book, but I guess it was required reading for her too, and she bought it. So I had to pick it out of her books, but no reason to ever read this again. Okay, so that was my book tag. I am working on a couple other videos coming up. I should have my top 5 Wednesday video coming up. I'm not sure if this one will come up first or that one, but we'll see you later. Bye!